Hi folks, July 11th, 2016. There are some thunderstorms in the weather forecast for this afternoon. Okay, a week ago I was doing an upgrade to this PC from Windows 8.1 to Windows 10, and I want to show you something I've been experiencing while working with this PC under the QL emulation. I have found quite a strange behavior which I want to show you. Okay, first we see that the PC itself has Windows 10 on it, and it has the latest build which is available today. That's version 15.11, build 10 586.420. That's the latest build available today, and there are no pending updates. So you see the machine is on the most recent status, and last check has been done earlier this afternoon. Okay, machine runs really great, and I found out that especially when using QPC2 there is some weird behavior on the graphics side, and behavior I mean the performance of the QL graphics is somehow poor, and much poorer than running under older Windows versions. So let's give it a go with QPC2 and press the key to fasten up the boot process.
Welcome to QL's 30, 2014.
So far so good.
The distribution.
But now you see that the Photo QL is loading the screen very slow, much slower than it's really loading it on all other Windows versions. And the strange thing is, as soon as you move the mouse and click on some other window, then Photo QL loads the screen in the expected speed. So that's really weird. And I saw this months ago on other PCs, but never really went down to it and tried to isolate it. But now I have a much closer picture of the situation, and I start now the benchmark suite, and also this is slower, and we will see and compare it to the one we started a week ago. So I use the same parameters, and the system is really running the same software as a week ago. So we give it a go. The maths are fast, and that's not the problem. So I think the CPU emulation is not affected by this. So all those three maths are fast, but then the text screen is slower than expected. So it's not really the speed which this i5 machine is capable under Windows 7 or Windows 8.1. And we see that it took really 1.5 seconds per iteration, and this is slow for that kind of a machine. And you see the graphics here are so slow that you can really see how the stripes are being painted. And also here I think when clicking on some other screens you see that it immediately finished. So it has something to do with I think the way QPC2 handles the QL screens, or maybe the background process, or maybe how it uses the underlying Windows routines like the DirectX stuff for that one. And then in the end you see that, for example, the text screen and the graphic screen, they have a real poor performance. So all other benchmarks are in the 600 or about almost 2000 times faster than a QL, and only text and graph are really slow. slow in terms of that machine and what QPC2 normally is capable of. So the overall benchmark result here is some 906.799 compared to the 1200 something we had last week when running exactly the same under Windows 8.1. That's weird. So to show you even more about that, okay, I start the machine load script and we see the graphics of QTop-Demos. So the first one was fast, the second one is fast, as expected. But the circles, you see how slow the circles are compared to what the machine was capable to run under Windows 8.1. And also here I think if we move the mouse and click on some other screens, then the graphics is faster. We see also here the graphics somehow get like corrupted, which is also weird. And something is wrong in the way QPC2, a 32-bit application, and this Windows 10 64-bit is working together. You will see the next benchmark is really slow. That's the one, the worm. You see, normally the worm is much faster, and here it's still fast in QL terms, but not compared to how fast the same machine was when it was running Windows 8.1. That's really weird. Okay. So maybe someone out there has a clue, or maybe Marcel will have a look at it and maybe has an explanation, or is able to do a fix. Okay, so this is my last QL video before the summer vacation. I wish you a nice summertime, good health, and have fun, and remember QL forever.